Hello and welcome to Backlog Conquering. We're back and we're playing Deliver Us the Moon. In the last video, we were back on the moon, we got the monorail going, we powered up the station, and after some racing back, we managed to get nice and safely back to the station. And we see that now the station power is online, and our job now is to get the monorail station online. We found out in we found out in the previous video that the monorail was essentially sabotaged. So the line was blocked from us or anyone else in the story getting to Tomba Station. Airlock? Huh? What does this do? I don't remember. Ah, a big hole in the floor. How do we close that? Now, we saw this holographic video yesterday. There's a lot of oxygen around, so there must be something we need to do here. I don't quite remember. Even though it literally was just yesterday I was playing this game. Well, you can see on the back of the suit I'm wearing, it has numbers on it. So we know we've got that much time. I'm wondering if we just need to go through here and get out. Where's that airlock there? So we came down here. Oxygen there. This airlock's not working. And there's nowhere else for us to go in this room. So I'm guessing... Well, let's just close this first. Have a little think. So yesterday... Oh no, we're exactly where we need to be. Yeah, so oh, it's so difficult to explain this story without spoiling everything if you're, behind in the episodes or speculating. But essentially, the guy in charge of this place noticed something was up with the council on the moon and with other places on the moon. You can see he's gone all conspiracy theorist. It just so happens that on the day that it went down on the moon, the guy also decided to put his plan into action. So from this point, from this train station, monorail station, to Tomba Station, it's all blocked off because the guy sabotaged it. Now, down there, on that holographic video, we saw that they knocked him out. But we don't know what happened to him. And we don't know what happened to the people that were here. I'm not going to say enemies, I'm not going to say bad guys. It's maybe a little too early to say that. But the guys who came here to bring him to the main base, we don't know what happened to them. Also, because there's still more. This is locked as well. So also, there is another character called Sarah. And Sarah was sent here from the orbital platform above the moon to work out what had happened. You can see there, MPT network. That essentially sends microwave power to Earth. It went down. The people on that transmitter don't know why. They came down to the moon, found no one here. Sarah got split up from the person she was with, and she made it here. She is also on her way to Tomba Station. That's what I want. But we have not seen her yet.
They evacuated? No, this can't be right. They can't just leave. The colony will fail without them. And Earth. How could they all be so goddamn selfish? What were they thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombow reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they evacuated. I know! I'm alone.
Tombow reactor capacity at 10%.
It's still going? Alex, we have to go. This will make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Just follow the tracks along the pillars. You'll make it to Tombow. You'll make it, Sarah.
Well, that was unexpected. Just as I was talking about Sarah, we find out what happens next.
I'm on my way, Sarah. I'll find you.
I was wondering that. Are we Rolf? I honestly don't remember the character's name. And we find out that Rolf and Sarah were sent from the tower above the moon to the moon to find out what went wrong. And they got split up. So I'm wondering if we are Rolf trying to find out what happened to Sarah. But I feel a little embarrassed I don't remember the character's name. And it may not be the end for Sarah. On the map we saw in that little holographic video, there was a station, and I'm going to get the name wrong, I'm sure I am. Huygens? And from what I remember in the story so far, it was a deep sleep station. It didn't go well, it didn't work, there was something happened there, but that facility, that station, that outpost, whatever they want to call it, was designed for people to sleep. So who knows? Maybe over thinking or hoping for a happy ending. Because so far, every point of the story, it's looked like Sarah has failed. So every time we go further, I'm expecting like a body or something. But every time we go further, we just get a little bit more. She hasn't died yet. Something else happens.
Ground control to Luna 1.
This is Earth.
I'm not sure if you're still there. The dust storms, they've gotten worse. Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombow. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at the end of the line, Rolf. We could use some good news down here. I wish I could help you.
This isn't good. Is there going to be some quick time event? Some QTE?
Warning. Obstruction detected.
What's it going? I apologise if you can hear the PS4 in the background. I can't do anything. I mean, in the game I can't do anything, but also the PS4. It's not even close to me either. But it's a launch model.
Please travel soon.
Where's the door? Have I missed it? I don't know. Come on, where is the exit? Yeah, PS5s are still very hard to find in Japan, and websites like Amazon put you on a list. Ah, there it is. So the PS5s don't go on pre-order. Oh, okay. Uh, that's always nerving when the game saves like that. Okay, do we jump onto that? I guess not. So we got to find a way in. Oxygen refill station, nice. Oh, quit it with this saving lag. I don't know what it wants me to do with this. It can't go down there, so let's just push it off. Give us something to jump onto. Yeah, just to finish the PS5, basically very hard to buy. Can't find it in shops. Online retailers have a waiting list. So with Amazon, you have to wait for them to email you to say they have some in stock. And of course the price went up. So, yay. Excavation machine, so tunnels. But I don't mind playing the PS4 because really not too much unique stuff has come out on the PS5 that I feel like I'm missing out. And with a service like this cloud gaming service, I don't feel like I'm missing out too much at the moment. That and a PS5 is kind of expensive. Jump. And of course, we don't have anything to grip onto. Nuts. Any stairs? No. Alright then, welcome to the platforming part of the game. So, the game does this now and then, where it breaks up, sort of like the gameplay with something new. We've had two experiences where we've been blasted out into space. So we had one experience being blasted out into space, one experience being blasted onto the moon's surface, and in each time it's a time limit before our oxygen runs out to get to somewhere with oxygen. I assume I'm going the right way. I'll be honest, I'm a little turned around right now. Obviously, something's happened here, and it's not signposted how to get there. 1 minute. Okay, let's just jump here. Alright. For accident or design, we made it. Stock up just in case there's a whole breach. Oh, breach. Yeah, it's very Star Trek of me. Oh, go back to the PS4. Yeah, it really blows on this game. It's really loud, and I have replaced the thermal compound inside. I did that over the summer. It was a really hot summer here in Japan, and I can't remember what I was playing, but the PS4 was not having a good time. And my controller's shaking, which means that we're going the right way. See, that door's open there, so let's get in the airlock. And for a while it worked fine, but it's difficult to know with the PS4 if the fans are going because of the game, or if the fans are going because of a firmware issue. Some games just really push the console hard. Well, we're in Tomba, so we've made it. This is the place that generated the power, and from here it would be sent along the network to, I think it's Copernicus base, the main base. Now we're back to sort of like the adventure game style, which means we need to have a look at a lot of things. There might be hidden story all over the place, and holographic video and all sorts. How is that still working? Okay then, I think we've got to send our buddy through. And I've forgotten the name of the buddy as well. It has an acronym, but I don't remember. Ah, that yellow thing, it's what we need. What? So we're scanning the little guy. Well, we spotted this before, so let's turn that off. Excellent, okay. It's doing a lot of saving and stuttering at the moment. It really does interfere with the flow of the game. I wonder if this is Sarah's notes. I wonder. It would be kind of sad that if the network was actually on, but people on Earth, they're the ones who had kind of turned it off from Earth. Okay, no one enters or leaves without permission. Like there's bags and stuff here, so something must have happened here in a hurry. And we saw that in the last video, where people weren't given a choice. When it happened and it happened fast. It looks like my speculation that they left the planet was right. We saw that with Sarah's video. And we also had the guy in charge of the other base that we just come from. He speculated that domes on the moon were for something else. And I speculated that maybe that they were where the ships were kept. Because the guy had gone through the list, he said, it can't be this, it can't be this, it can't be this. So that was my guess, is that they were where the ships were. Oh, there we go.
Reactor capacity at 9%.
We're close now. Let's go, Alex.
Welcome to Tombo. Who are you?
Sarah. Sarah Baker. Used to be stationed at Pearson. You work here?
I used to. Name's Isaac.
Isaac. Mr. Johansson? Where's the rest? I thought everyone had...
There's no one else. Why are you here?
They're all gone? I'm here to fix the MPT.
No use. They locked the mainframe. The system's inaccessible.
I'm a software engineer. Show me. Maybe I can... What's going on?
The reactor. It's running out of fuel, but power's still building up inside. With the MPT offline, that power can't go anywhere. If it isn't stopped soon... Wait, you're a software engineer? Come with me.
Wait, hold up.
Alright, so we have a Johansson still here. Interesting. The lady back on Earth, that's her father. He's the guy who created all this, essentially. Or one of the lead people behind it. So why didn't he go with everyone else? I'm trying to remember when we last saw him. I don't think... Oh. Still no water. Yeah, I don't think he was leading the charge off the moon. But I just don't remember exactly what side of the argument. Was he pro-leaving or not pro-leaving? And if he wasn't pro-leaving, they were forcing people to go. So why didn't he go? Why wasn't he forced to go with everyone else? I don't think we need to go this way yet. Okay, security desk. This may be important later. Oh, there's nothing we can interact with though. I'm wondering, and this is going to be a wild guess, but I wonder if the power from this station, if it was used to power the sleeping pods, the cryostasis, whatever it's called, I wonder if that was used, and that's where the power's gone. The Huygens base has been mentioned so many times, especially in the first couple of videos. We have to end up there sometime, I'm sure of it. I guess we did have to go this way. I just couldn't find a door. Crew quarters. Hello, little guy, you gonna attack me? These things, they can attack you. In one of the videos, maybe the third video, that's what happened to Sarah. She got attacked by one. And that's why how she got split off from her partner, Rolf. Or I'm guessing it's me. Now, what I'm trying to wonder is, how did I go from the moon to Earth to back to the moon? If I am Rolf, if I am the one who left her behind, now my guess is we gotta break a hole in the wall, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, we'll go this way around. So the puzzles here are not too bad. They're usually quite logical in how you're meant to do them. Oh, that's one way to deal with that.
Security breach detected. Lockdown in effect.
Now it gets more complicated. Obviously this was just like the warm-up. What we gotta do now is we've got to navigate without those other robots finding us. Oh, body bags. I think they're the first ones we found. There's so many. I wonder what happened. How's this we made it work? Yeah. But who are these people? I'm a little confused because, like I said, these could be the first dead people we've seen all game. We've seen signs of people, like beds and food and whatnot, but nothing like this. Yeah, I control the vibrain, so I know that this is the way to go. So if I just stand here, what happens? We get that safe lurch. So it's clear the robots are on the floor. We have to get off the floor. So obviously those crates are lined up in such a way to get us off the floor. So we gotta wait for this one. And we gotta hang out here. So our next path is straight ahead. No, it's not. It's through that gap. Ah, nuts. Ah, crap, they're flying now. Run. Ah, come on. Why is it saving so much? This is gonna open? No? Objective. Find a different way to exit the crew quarters. Well, this is now open. So are these doors. Oh, we got a message there. Let me just... Okay. So we need a power cell. And that's not open. So that power cell will probably be used here. That does the maintenance elevator. Don't know just yet. Let's listen to this.
Miss Mr. Johansson, wait up!
The control room's closed.
Hey!
Once we cross the corridor,
Will you listen to me?
the tremors are getting worse. If we don't do something about
We just went past a bunch of destroyed ASEs and what looked an awful lot like body bags. What happened?
Now's not the time.
You knew these people.
Enough! You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's right. I don't. I don't know why the MPT shut down. And I don't know why the colony vanished overnight.
Reactor capacity at 8%.
We have to focus on the reactor.
Our people were killed here, Isaac.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. Ouchwood would have saved everybody.
What? By just packing up and leaving Earth? That's a terrible plan, even by MacArthur standards. Outward left us all to rot. You don't even care?
Don't you dare. I've dedicated my life to sustaining Earth, even after it killed my wife. My daughter's still down on that godforsaken rock.
Then how could you leave her behind? Does she even know? Look, there's still time to fix this. We can fix the MPT. You could be a hero.
Look around, Ms. Baker. There are no heroes here. They're gone. Now get a move on.
Wow, that answers the body bags. As I wondered, something didn't go to plan. Whereas throughout the rest of the game it had gone to plan. That still doesn't explain why he's still here. I still don't know quite what I'm doing. Having a look at everything and then seeing what the story needs me to do seems like the right thing. Oh. Okay. Maybe not through there just yet. But I wonder if that's going to be like a timed thing. There's going to be a countdown and we're going to just have to run. I really hope that's not the case. There's been a couple of those that felt like that. What's up here? Oh. A way out. Now that maintenance elevator starting to make sense. We need to get something on that elevator. We need to bring it up here. And then we need to roll it down into that hole in the wall. Okay. So we've got to find something to put on that elevator. Is this the bottom of it? It could be the bottom of it. Let's send our little friend through the hole in the wall. Let's see where that goes. So where's this? So this is the elevator. And this has power. Okay. We still need something on it, though. You see, that's where we were. That's the elevator there. Hello, little buddy. So, what's through maintenance then? trying to see with bad robots. Oh. No, it's just a shortcut here. This door seems too small to get anything through that would be useful. Let's just have another look up here. So we can call it up, push it along, and push it down there. So what's this side? Anything? Is this nothing? No message saying interact. I kind of don't want to go down there. I guess we're going to go through that small maintenance hole and see where that takes us. Not that one. We're gonna go where the bad robots are. Oh, I say bad robots, but you know what I mean. They're on security mode. So there's nothing here to interact with. Oh no! Run! Run away! Are they gonna follow? Okay, I think we're safe. Still red. I'm still worried that something's nearby. So... okay, it reset the robot. I still think this way is where we have to go. But I'm seriously just guessing right now. We're looking for something heavy to move. I don't think it's up there, but let's go up there and just... ah. Will we be safe? I think so. So straight ahead to where we've been. And we're trying to find something to move. We've got robots down there, robots down there. So we're trying to find something with handles. So we're trying to, I think we've got to go straight ahead. So when can we do that? Now. Ah. Nuts. Whoa. Did you see that? My arms just moved really strangely. Well, I thought that was the way to go. Maybe I mistimed it. I would still like to probably try that again, but I don't know where it's going to put me. Where did it last save? We've got to do all that again. Alright, doors are going to fail. This now opens. Yep, and new objective. We have a new message here, so we might as well hear that.
Mr. Johansson, wait up!
The control room's closed.
Hey!
Once we cross the corridor,
Will you listen to me?
the tremors are getting worse. If we don't do something about
We just went past
Actually,
a
we
bunch of destroyed ASDs
heard all that.
and what looked an awful lot like body bags. What happened?
Let's
now's
just-
not the time.
You know these
I have an idea.
Enough. You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's right. I don't. I don't know why the MPT shut down. And I don't know why the colony vanished overnight.
Let's get everything set up.
Reactor capacity at 8%.
All these
We have
open.
to focus on the reactor.
Our people were killed
Trigger the
here,
event
Isaac.
It
up
wasn't
top.
supposed to go like this. Outwards would have saved everybody.
What? By just packing up and leaving Earth? That's a terrible plan. Even by MacArthur standards.
And then we'll get our little
Outward
buddy
left us all to
to
rot. You don't even
open
care.
the
Don't you-
doors.
Don't you dare. I've dedicated my life to sustaining Earth, even after it killed my wife. My daughter's still down on that godforsaken rock.
Then how could you leave her behind? Does she even know?
I won't say just yet,
Look, there's
but
still
maybe you might
time
have
to
worked
fix
out
this.
what I'm doing.
We can fix the MPT. You could be a hero.
Look around, Ms. Baker. There are no heroes here. They're gone. Now get a move on.
Okay, if you haven't worked out what I'm going to do, all about the battery. With everything open, it should stay open. I'm hoping something in there will be what we can move. Huh. I did not think that through, but... Oh, I forgot that one. So much for my big plan. Okay, nearly ready, nearly ready. Actually, that plan of mine won't work because the doors will be locked. But we will have somewhere else to go now. We'll be able to go in the crew quarters. So when it comes to those robots, we don't have to avoid all of them. We just have to get here, which we've gotten to before already. So that's my plan anyway. Oh, now it wants to save. So we want to get up here. Ah! Damn momentum. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. Let's listen to this. As far as I know, it pauses the game.
I didn't take you for someone who's into comics.
They remind me of home. Of what we're doing this for.
Reactor capacity at 4%.
You know, my brother used to love Moon Man. He was really into these stories. He was born ill. Chronically. When I joined the WSA, he thought I was giving up on him. But without the MPT's energy, there's no way the clinic could keep his treatment going. It's the only way I could help him, even if he'd hate me for it.
We try to help them. The people we love. We do what we must to keep them safe. Even if they don't understand. And sometimes we're wrong. I brought my daughter, Kathy, here. She's in cryo now.
Isaac? You said your daughter lives on Earth.
That's Claire. My other daughter. We don't talk anymore. Get some sleep. We try again tomorrow.
Alright, so at least we found out what happened to the little girl. Earlier in the story, it looked like things were a little rough for her. It's starting to be obvious what happened to the station. Tremors shook the place. Bit wary about that red dot there. Okay, so what's in here? That's a thick book as well. A little figurine there. Doesn't seem to be anything else to interact with though. Well, draws vibrating, so this is the right way to go. Hope you guys remember 8662. So at least we know Sarah was here in this room for a little while. But it's been years. Who knows what's happened to her since? Bathroom, okay. Oh, vibrating. What's happening? Huh. Okay. So even if they got it working, it was never a long-term solution. Sure, we'll flush them all. Why not? There's no knock button. Ah, shower unit. Well, I guess a little sad, isn't it? Humanity needed it, but ultimately it wouldn't be enough. Yeah, there's one in there. Why wouldn't it let me enter the password? Yeah, I'm not getting anything to interact with. We know these are all the people are in the bathroom. So what am I missing? Yeah, I'm wondering if we got to restore power. Alright, let's do that. Let's restore power. Right, where's the secret entrance? Don't tell me I gotta go through these guys. Oh man. Sucks, it's difficult. Wait, am I stuck this side? I'm surely missing something here. Alright, little guy, go through that hole. See what I'm missing. Yeah, there's no power there. That door's locked. And this guy can't grab anything. Huh. I can see it, it's right there, but that door won't open. This one obviously won't open. I need to get into there somehow. But nothing here works. Wait. Okay, it's not gold for me, but maybe little guy will go through there? Wait, where are you? Are you still in here? I forgot to call him back. There we go. Will you go up there? Whoa. Hello? This way? Yes, this looks like this was the way to go. Oh, and now what? Oh, the gym. Ah, there it is. Phew, I was getting honestly a little concerned there. I couldn't work it out. Oh, so there's music player. So they were here for a few days at least. Cool. Well, I do the stamina thing. Here we go. Yeah, this game has stamina, so if I wouldn't be able to run at full speed for too long. Oh, what was it? 8, 6, 6, 2? That was a guess. Genuinely forgotten. Alright, small story.
Reactor capacity at 3%.
We're running out of time.
There has to be something we've overlooked.
We've checked the entire system. If we don't find a way in soon, Earth's lost.
Sarah, it's a wasteland already.
Look, I know. We messed up. For centuries. But the MPT can buy us the time we need to make it right again.
I'd like to believe that.
We all believe it, Isaac. That's why the WSA exists. Or whatever's left of it now. What do we tell the people back on Earth?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. MacArthur ordered everybody to load the helium in monorails and evacuate. Said the reactor was dangerous.
And people followed him?
They followed orders, but some didn't trust him. They resisted. It escalated. There was fighting. He even crashed a monorail.
What about the ASEs?
MacArthur weaponized them. He could overload their safety limiters.
But why? Why would he turn them on our own?
He's a practical man. Never forget this about William MacArthur. He won't bat an eye so long as he thinks he acts for the greater good. So that's what we'll tell them back on Earth. Our colleagues gave their lives for the greater good. Whatever that is.
Alright. The story doesn't seem like it's going to have a happy ending, does it? Interact. So, that's the thing we need. Let's have a little walk around. Control's vibrating, so there's other stuff around here somewhere. Right. Wait, where are we going? Ah, maintenance. Well, we've got to get that back open. Which means we've got to get back into the office. We've got to get back in here. So, something here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. Yeah, so we've got to go the long way round. Oh, you know, we need to bring that here, don't we? We need to use that for the height. Go all the way around, switch the batteries, move it again into here. It's going to be like that, I'm sure it is. That's kind of the way this game's done things. And I know why it's done it, but honestly, I kind of... A part of me doesn't mind doing this, but a part of me would like a sort of Netflix-style movie of this game, which just does the story. I think that would be really cool. So, do we all remember which way to go? Because I don't. There it is. So, we got to avoid like that. Hey, we finally did it.
Portal offline.
There's that. So now we're gonna go and get it. On the back. Push. There we go. I guess we go up with it. Some interesting vibrations in my controller. It's like the team behind the game really put some effort in to the vibrations. Can we get that? That should be big enough. I imagine on the PS5 they may have made better use of the rumble in that. Which way? Oh, okay, this way then. Alright, open sesame. Kind of tempting just to leave the game here, but I really want to know what happens next. We spent all that time getting here, so let's see what is here. Oh, there's a monorail. Is it our monorail? Don't think so. In all sorts of vibrations. Ah, story, that's why.
Reactor capacity at 1%.
We have to get in now!
I'm out of options. I've tried everything I know.
Think! It's about to overload!
Wait, didn't you say MacArthur overloaded safety limiters?
Why are you talking about
Alex, isolate encryption sequence 17B on the grid.
Reactor capacity at 0.5%.
Got it! We're in! Now what?
There's an emergency shutdown!
Reactor deactivating.
It worked! The reactor's stabilizing!
We're not done yet. The reactor hasn't been able to send the energy anywhere, so...
PT overloading. Relief pressure immediately.
The reserves are about to burst. We have to release the energy.
How?
A temporary transmission should send the... Ah!
It's quiet. Finally. The reactor. Is it safe?
It is. But the force has moved the MPT dish off its alignment.
How bad is it? Can we realign it?
The controls are up in the tower. But let's see if there's any helium left first.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do some more. We've got to move more antennas, basically. At some point. There you go, people sending messages to each other so MacArthur won't know what's happening. It's a little sad, isn't it? I've said this in a couple of videos now, but this kinda gives me vibes of everybody's gone to the Rapture. I actually played that on PlayStation Now, and it wasn't a great experience. But that's not because of the streaming aspect. That's just because the game was buggy and would continuously crash. It was not a good experience. It was not a good way to play that game. Well, where do I go now? How do I get up to the tower? Oh, we're gonna go out through there at some point, aren't we? So we came this way. We went down. That door isn't open. These aren't stairs. This is the control center. My controller is vibrating. Yeah, that's what we just had. The only other door here is this one. But it's not opening. And none of these open. So I guess we gotta go back the way we came. Are we meant to? See, that's blocked off, and I don't remember any way up there. I must be missing something. We've got to get down there somewhere. There's no door. There's a door, but it doesn't open. This is the door. And my controller vibrates when we go in here. Like there's meant to be something in here we're meant to do. Or like this is where the story is. Ah, there it is. Alright, so storage now is open. More body bags. Well, I guess we get to see if they took everything. Oh, controls vibrating. Always a good sign. Well, actually, it's over an hour now, and maybe not the best place to leave it, but I think that would do for today. So, it feels like this video was a little slower than the last couple. They've had a bit more action in the last couple. This has been a bit more puzzle heavy in this one particular station, but an awful lot of story today. I honestly don't know how much further we got, how many more videos this will take, but I'm enjoying myself. The point of the Backlog Conquering series isn't so much to always finish the game, but to get to the point where you're okay, where you can say, I've had enough. And for me, I'm still good to go. I want to see this through. I'm really hooked into the story, and I hope you guys are too. So, whether I see you in the next video next week, or maybe you find another video on the site you want to watch. Until then, take care.